Hello, my name's Pearson, and welcome to the Tanker video tutorial series. I'm an engineer aboard tugboats. I built Tanker to make it easier to collect and calculate soundings without having to open the sounding tables book. So this is great for when I have to do fuel transfers with a small crew, but it can also be great for engineers aboard large vessels as well. So over the next 4 episodes, we're going to go walk through everything Tanker on what Tanker can do. From setting up the app for the first time all the way through importing your very first vessel. So in this first episode, we're going to go through the onboarding process, what it looks like the first time you open Tanker, how to navigate the interface, and how to get yourself oriented before we start adding vessels. So let's get to it. So next to me, there is a window here of the App Store. If you type in Tanker, it should say, you should see Tanker the sounding app. Tap on that, and then there it is. This is what it looks like. If I tap on it again, here's the store page. Go ahead and tap download. I already have it installed, but it's completely free to download, and then you can pay for the advanced features later on. So here is the app here. So when you tap on it for the first time, you're going to see this intro page. Go ahead and swipe over. You can also hit next and continue, and then you'll be introduced to this login page. This is the option to make a Tanker Base account. This is completely optional, but it allows you to back up your sounding tables to the cloud, and you can also publish your sounding tables publicly for others to see. So if you're on like a union vessel and you know there's going to be engineers in the future that are going to use this app, going to use the sounding tables, you can help them in the future to where they can create a Tanker Base account, and then they'll see their vessel and they can go ahead and download that vessel. But it's completely optional, and you can share privately as well through Tanker Base. So you don't have to have everything published, but it can go up into the cloud, and then you can share amongst your peers. But it is completely optional. All of your data does get backed up to iCloud automatically. So I'm gonna hit I want to do this later because I already have it signed in here in settings. So if I tap on that, there's my account, and you can edit your display name for others to see in Tanker Base. This is just the app review account, but after you go through the welcome page, you're gonna land here on the sounder. And there's going to be nothing. There's going to be no favorites, no vessels, and it's going to say, hey, unlock unlimited vessels. So in the free version, you can add up to 2 vessels from Tanker Base, or you can enter them your own into the app for free. But if you want all the pro features, you want unlimited vessels, you will have to pay. So if I tap on this, here's the store page. And for American users, it's $59.99 for a lifetime access. And then if you don't want to pay all that money up front, you can do $20 a year for the subscription. So I'm going to hit maybe later. The reason why I've gone to subscription is because that's what everyone goes to, and I constantly update this app. I put so many man hours and labor in this app, and I don't really get much money for it, so that's for the reason why I put as a subscription. That's why everyone's going to subscriptions these days. But the good thing is I do have a one-time license fee if you want to do that for the lifetime of the app. So that's your main page. If you go to base, this is Tanker Base. So it does take a little bit of time to load, but you'll see the featured vessels here. I've got some training vessels here, and then all the vessels I've been on. So I've got some tugboats here that I've worked on. So yeah, if I tap on that, you'll see the information on the vessel and products. And we'll go into Tanker Base a little bit later. And then we got editor here. You'll see all your vessels here. So there's none here, so we can actually add a new vessel and add all the soundings. It does take a lot of time. It's a very tedious process to get your soundings in. But if someone has already done it, then they've already published in Tanker Base, then good for you. You get to download it. But for at the very beginning of this app launch, there's not going to be very many vessels in our database, so you're going to have to do a lot of this work yourself. But if we go over into settings here, if you scroll down, I'll talk about these other features later. But there is professional services. So if you want me to create the sounding tables for Tanker, you can tap on this and it'll take you to a web page for more information, and you can get the pricing structure and email me the PDFs of your sounding vessel tanks, and I'll go ahead and import those over into Tanker and then share you the file. But we'll have to have like a pro account to do that, since I will be sending you a Tanker file. So that is the interface in general. And our next video 2, is going to go over just kind of the sounding interface. So thanks for watching.